Jung-suk's principle of life is very high. Every morning, he wakes up at exactly 6 o'clock. He is never late, even a second. At 6:05 he tidies up his bed. Every day he has to change the bed sheets. He even irons to make them smooth, and gets rid of the wrinkle. He never forgets to sterilize the bed and all stuffs in the house. At 6:45 he has a shower. 5 minutes for shower, 5 minutes for hair care. After bathing, Jung-suk will dry the bathroom until it does not have a drop of water. Of course, he does not skip the soap. At exactly 8 o'clock he gets dressed. The color of his outfit changes every day. Finally, Jung-suk does not forget to put a sanitizer in his pocket. After getting everything ready, at 8:30 he starts going to work. So far, he has never waited for the red light, because he has carefully calculated for the green light. Jung-suk never goes to work late, because everything he does is well planned in advance. He follows his plan every day, he never misses a second. Do you think he can have a girlfriend? Daily, Jung-suk will get in this convenience store at 12:15. Because the sales clerk here has the same cleanliness like him. The products in the store will always be displayed in line and very neatly. She always sterilizes her hands after touching them. Jung-suk has been attracted by her for 100 days. He has written about these things happening between them in dairy for 100 days. Jung-suk thinks she is absolutely the love of his life. Today, this punctual guy is still standing in front of the store. It's time for him to confess his love. He takes all his courage and gets in. Jung-suk puts his diary of love on the counter. Before he can turn around, he starts confessing his love. Jung-suk suddenly gets shocked. Why did they change the sales clerk? He has never predicted that. He is confused, he is so shy that he runs away without taking the love diary along. Arriving to the office, he becomes crazy. Jung-suk keeps messing up with the squares. Until the end of the shift, he hastily runs to the convenience store to take the diary back. That girl turns out to be the sister of Ji-won, the woman he loves. With her help, they eventually have a date. The first time he sees her, he knows Ji-won has stolen his heart. She is clean, tidy, her hair is so neat that there is no tangled hair. In the first moment of the date, Jung-suk gives her that diary. It has all the records of what happened between them in 100 days of his love. Ji-won reads it and tells him that she hates the people who are very clean, and have obsessive-compulsive disorder. Her hands become like that because she washes them too much. Ji-won has started to cure this disease, and she also advises him to go to the hospital. The more she talks, the more aggressive she becomes. She begins to throw the objects. Consequently, 1 second later, everything is tidied up again. It seems like the symptoms of obsessive-compulsive disorder cannot be cured in one day. Seeing his crush acting like that, the man starts asking himself. He asks the colleagues how they think about him. They have the same answers. He is a freak that is not like anyone. He has not had any friends so far. It sounds like Jung-suk is actually sick. Jung-suk meets the psychiatrist and shares his daily life with others. As a result, the psychiatrist is shocked. After leaving, a fat man suddenly embraces him. Today is like the end of his world. He runs straight to the laundry store, taking off his clothes and spraying sanitizer on his body. That makes him feel better. That night, he tells Ji-won that he met the psychiatrist and he will change. To demonstrate, Jung-suk joins the band of her sister. Jung-suk starts working without any plan. Today, he turns off all alarms before sleeping. Consequently, he wakes up after 9 a.m. This makes his life today upside down. He does not care about the lights, he just runs to the company. On the way, he hits a man. Upon arriving, he explains to his boss that he is late, because he wakes up late. Unexpectedly, the boss does not blame him, he even applauds. Then everyone applauds too. After 8 years, this is the first time he has been late for work, that's amazing. After that, this disciplinal man starts living with no order. Although he has a little cleanliness. Jung-suk also goes to the bar where So-young works and takes her for grilled gut. Seeing the crumbs that the colleagues fall while eating, he does not want to pick them up. That day is the day their band performs. He sings beautifully and becomes the king of rock. The notes and melody make everyone surprised. Their performance goes viral, and he receives welcome and praises from the audiences. His song is spread throughout the social media. One day, this man is staring at Jung-suk on the cell phone. This boy is a genius with 200 plus IQ, he can remember and read the digits of pi. In the game show, the MC asks the boy, "What is the 612 ND digit of pi?" When the MC does not find the answer, that boy has it. After many years, the boy is forgotten, but that MC never forgets him. Lately, he discovers that the boy in the game show that year is Jung-suk. When Jung-suk is very popular and well known. He meets the organizers of the singing contest and tells them the secret. They intend to reveal his identity when he performs in public. Finally, So-young wants to fix Jung-suk's cleanliness. She puts a cat on him when he does not notice. As a result, he is so scared that he pees on his pants. After that, he passes out. In the ambulance, he wakes up and insists on going to the laundry store. When arriving, he changes his clothes and then he becomes normal. In the second performance, the judges have set up a plan. When Jung-suk's band is about to start, a judge asks him a question. After that, he reveals that Jung-suk is the genius boy in the past. But that performance is fake, he is not a genius at all. Jung-suk is shocked, he hits the judge. Everything is recorded by the camera. Not long after that, the MC the year posts a video to tell the truth. Jung-suk is more and more depressed. He locks himself in his house, and does not know what to do. Until one day, the laundromat's owner comes and gives him new clothes. He says a sentence that changes Jung-suk's mind. Normally, what you are doing at the moment? Do it. Now, he realizes that today is the last day to treat his disease. When everyone is performing, he comes to the hospital. Luckily, he is not late for it. On the stage, he takes all his courage and tells his childhood story. Actually, he was not a genius. That game show was fake. The audiences and the MC were invited by his mother for a fake show. If he had answered the last question, he would have gone to study abroad. However, Jung-suk did not want to leave his mother, so he deliberately answered wrong. His mother could not stand it. She ran away and fell from the high floor. His cleanliness was created by his mother's death. After telling all the things hidden in his heart, the torment in his soul is finally released. That is the end of the movie. Goodbye and see you next time.